Hello and welcome to Adele's Pilates. I'm going to be doing a course of sessions this time. So rather than just doing individual classes, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I thought I'd go for this little video just to explain what it all was, so then I didn't have to explain at the beginning of each class. So each class we can just get on with it. So how it's going to work, I'm aiming to do about 6 classes in all, and they're going to follow on from each other. So you do really need to start from class 1 and then they will build up. But it's entirely your choice how you actually build them up, how many you do of each class, whether you just do them one, whether you do them several times. I'll explain that a bit more in a moment. The structure is going to be, so I'm going to start with 6 or 7 moves in the first class. Some of those moves are going to keep throughout the whole of the 6 classes, and they're going to progress. I'm going to add bits in so that you can get to know the move and then start to build it if you can. Other moves are quite simple, so they're quite quickly, I'm going to change them and build in other moves so then you don't get bored. So you're not going to end up with the same 6 moves at the end of the 6 weeks. I've said weeks, it doesn't have to be weeks. So it's just a little bit of a progression in there. It's entirely up to you how much, how little you do within each class. Even though I might be adding bits on and progressing a move, if you can't do it, if your body just won't bend in that way, if your muscles aren't strong enough, then you don't do it. There are still those options. And if you started from class 1, then you know the lower options and you can stay at that. You might find you do the same option all the way through, but just get better at the move. You might improve your range. You might have more control by the end. You've still improved. If you want to add bits in, that's fine. You might add one bit, you might add several bits, but the options are there for you. So your choice. You may decide to do class 1 and straight away go to class 2. You might do it and go for it, and within a week do one after the other, one a day. You might choose instead, you're going to do one a week. So you do class 1 week 1, class 2 week 2. You might decide it differently. You might decide, well, I want to do a couple of classes a week, so you might choose to do class 1 for a couple of days, then on the next week you do class 2 and you do several. So again, your choice depends on how you want to work. Build up when you want. When you feel you've done enough of class 1, you go on to class 2. So I've tried to do it this time, so it's going to be a little bit more personalised to you, and you choose how you go. What will you need? A mat, or if you've got a nice carpet, then obviously you can just lay down on your carpet. Feel free to get yourself a little pillow, a towel, something to put underneath your head, whether that's during a workout or whether it's at the end for the relaxation. Get yourself a cover. We are going to be doing a relaxation. They're going to be short, but there will be relaxations in there. So grab a cover in case you do get cold. Grab yourself some water. Always good to have a drink. If you do start to work hard, you do need to kick on fluids, even though in Pilates we don't get to a point where you sweat in masses. You do still need to take on fluids. What else do you need? You can also get yourself some nice relaxing music. You can choose your own, pop it on for the relaxation, have it on throughout. I need special lessons just to be able to play music, so I just thought it'd be easier. I'll do it with no music at all, and then you can add your own music on. That way, again, it's personal for you. You choose music that you like. I did just suddenly think of one more thing. I'm going to do, remember, I'm going to do my classes. I normally do an hour class when I do a class. I'm going to make it a little bit short, about 45 minutes to 50 minutes long. Some might end up going longer. For those that know me, sometimes I do rabble on and I don't realise how long I'm doing things for. You're still going to get a good workout, but it's just so I can concentrate on a smaller amount of moves. Feel free if you want to add in extra, do a longer relaxation, so press pause. your choice if you want to build it up, but just thought that way I can concentrate on a certain amount of moves and progress them, change them, and we can work from there. There are still on YouTube all my other workouts, so if you wanted something different, wanted to vary it up, add those in as well, your choice. But just for this little section, I thought I'd go for that course. So please enjoy. Put comments on, whether it's on the individual classes, whether it's on this little video, say what you think, or message me myself. Put comments into Facebook if you want. Kiverton Pilates and Fitness is my Facebook page, and let me know what you think. Hopefully we'll get to see each other soon. For those that are joining in that don't know me at all, my name's Adele, and I'm going to keep trying to put videos on, so even if you're not living close to where I actually teach, you can still join in if you want to. So I'll get on with it. That's the end of this video. I'll try and get them all so they're labelled up, so it's course and class 1. And I hope you enjoy.